So what I'm looking at is an area called Al-Shahar in Aleppo. I know it was a residential area, but all I can really see is buildings crumbling all around me. The idea about us bringing virtual reality headsets out onto the streets of London, Manchester, Leeds, is to show people really what's happening in Syria and the horrific use of barrel bombs and just how destructive they can be. A big problem we have as fundraisers and with Amnesty in general is the fact that a lot of the problems that we're talking about, a lot of the issues and the human rights abuses happening all over the world, it can sometimes feel so far away. And as a member of the public in London, you can feel completely powerless to do anything about it. The idea of using these 360 images and using the virtual reality headsets is to give people kind of an immersive experience, show them something that they've probably never seen before. And in a way where, whether you look left or right, you can still see the destruction caused. The idea of that really for Amnesty is to empower people and to make them feel like they can do something about it, which they can.
It's a very impressive picture and does, I suppose, present you with a sort of a feeling of like you're there in one of these places that is going through a bad time.
Amnesty is working with activists within Syria. These are peaceful activists who are channeling their energy into peaceful means to try and protect civilians in areas like Aleppo, which are being heavily bombed by the government and by other armed groups. So what we've been doing as part of that training program is to train activists in how to take these 360 images. And actually it's very simple and it's very easy. Anyone can take a 360 image with a smartphone if you have the right free app on your phone, and then they can then send those images back to us, and then we can get them in the virtual reality headset straight away. So in a situation of barrel bombing, if a barrel bomb takes place in Aleppo, for example, we can get a photo the next day of that destruction, and then it can be on the streets that same day so that the public can see a next day feed of what's happening to civilians in Aleppo.
For us, it's not just about fundraising. We really want to roll this out to more of our teams and use it to bring this problem home for a lot of people. And whether it's used in our human rights education team, our local groups networks all over the world, it's to really open people's eyes to what's going on and empower them to save lives and help us make a massive difference.